much does NeoBank app development cost? Are you thinking about building your own NeoBank app in 2024 but not sure about the costs involved? You're in the right place. In today's video, we will be going to break down the real cost of building a NeoBank app. No fluff, just the details you need to get started on the right foot. And if you stick around until the end, we'll show you how to get a custom code tailored specifically to your needs. Alright, let's dive into the nitty-gritty. The cost of building a NeoBank app can vary widely based on a few key factors. And when we say cost, we are not just talking about the initial development. There's a lot more to consider. Here's a breakdown of the most critical cost components. First up, we have development costs. This is where the bulk of your budget will go. The NeoBank app development cost can vary widely based on the complexity of the app you want to build. For a simple NeoBank app, the NeoBank app cost typically falls between $35,000 and $55,000 with a development time frame of about 3 to 6 months. If you are aiming for a more moderately complex app, the NeoBank app cost can increase to a range of $52,000 to $1 lakh, requiring around 6 to 8 months to develop. However, for a highly complex NeoBank app with advanced features, the NeoBank app development cost can rise significantly, reaching between $1 lakh and $2,75,000, and the development process might take 9 months or more. Next, let's talk about security and compliance. In the financial world, this is non-negotiable. You'll need to ensure that your NeoBank complies with all relevant regulations, which can vary depending on your target market. Compliance costs can range from $50,000 to $2 lakh, covering things like licensing fees, legal consultations, and regular audits. And then there's security. Protecting user data with top-notch encryption and fraud detection systems is critical. This alone can add another $50,000 to $150,000 to your budget, depending on the level of security you want. Remember, any breach can destroy your brand's reputation, so this is not an area to skimp on. Now, moving to Backend infrastructure. This is the backbone of your NeoBank. You'll need a robust backend that can handle transactions, store data securely, and scale as your user base grows. Whether you are using cloud services like AWS or opting for a custom-built solution, this could set you back anywhere from $1 lakh to $3 lakh. And don't forget about ongoing maintenance. Keeping everything running smoothly will require continuous investment. Now, let's talk about third-party integrations. To offer a full range of banking services, you likely need to integrate with other services like payment gateways, credit scoring systems, or even blockchain for secure transactions. These integrations can cost anywhere from $20,000 to $1 lakh, depending on the number and complexity of the systems you want to integrate. The more sophisticated the integrations, the higher the cost. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds very expensive. But before you make any decisions, let's take a look at the potential earnings a NeoBank can generate. The revenue potential can be substantial, offering significant returns if managed effectively. Here's a detailed breakdown of the potential revenue streams and profit considerations for a NeoBank. Revenue streams. First is the interest income. Earning interest from customer deposits and loans. For example, $100 million in deposits with a 2% interest spread could generate $2 million annually. Next is the transaction fees. Fees from services like ATM withdrawals and foreign exchanges. If a neobank processes 1 million transactions at $2 each, it could earn $2 million annually. Next is the subscription fees. charging for premium accounts. With 10,000 customers paying $10 per month, the revenue could be $1.2 million annually. Next is the interchange fees, earning a percentage from card transactions. $500 million in transaction with a 1% fee could generate $5 million annually. Last is the partnerships. Referral fees from partners, for example, $5 lakh from 10,000 referrals at $50 each. Costs and profits. Operational costs, technology, compliance, and customer service expenses. Customer acquisition costs, marketing and sales expenses. Example earnings. If a neobank generates $20 million in total revenue with $12 million in cost, the potential profit could be around $8 million annually. These figures are just estimates, but they highlight the significant earning potential of a well-managed neobank. Building a neobank is complex but exciting venture. By understanding the cost, regulatory requirements, and steps involved, you can better prepare for a successful launch. And if you're ready to take the next step or need a personalized quotation of app development cost, don't hesitate to reach out for a detailed consultation.